MUR GILMAN always loved snow. The youngest of three, she skied her first slope in her hometown of Glenwood, Minnesota when she was 5 years old. For her 16th birthday, her parents bought her a pair of Hart brand skis. MUR came to Bemidji State University in 1975 with a degree in kinesiology from McAllister College and a master's in athletic training from Indiana State University. In Bemidji, she took up competitive cross-country skiing, mostly running on her skis. By 1981, she had perfected her glide and a whole lot more, and won the prestigious 55K Classic at the American Birkebeiner. In 1986, MUR took up coaching, launching a competitive Division II men's and women's cross-country ski program at Bemidji State. During the program's existence from 1986 to 1992, 7 of her teams advanced to nationals, 4 men's teams and 3 women's teams. The men placed 3rd in 1991 and the women 2nd in 1992. And John Schricker, John Halverson, and Christina Van Wilgen each earned All-American honors. In 1988, Margaret Borchers was an outstanding scholar athlete. In a field dominated by men, MUR made an impression. MUR handled herself with confidence, and that was very powerful to me as I became a teacher and a coach, says skier Christina Van Wilgen. She's an amazing coach, adds teammate Carrie Norla. She gave up a lot to see us be successful. To better train her athletes, MUR marked Movil Mays with ribbons for interval training. She was a bit of a pioneer, recalls Craig Rudd, who did his share of intervals under her direction. A teacher at heart, MUR spent 37 years as a BSU professor. With a doctorate from the University of Minnesota, she developed the BSU Physiology Lab, led research on Native American women's activity, and mentored graduate students. From a human performance perspective, she was ahead of her time, says Mark Morrissey, a skier and student in 1988. As a lifelong advocate for active lifestyles, MUR leads by example. She joined the Minnesota Finlandia board in the 1980s and has served on the ski club board for 20-plus years. For 25 years, she taught youth and adults how to ski through her Sunday ski school. She's also a founding member of the Loop the Lake community biking event. She is really a graceful leader, fun and respectful, says Mark Morrissey, who counts himself lucky to have had MUR as a coach. In retirement, she enjoys brewing beer, wild ricing, maple syruping, time with friends and family, and her dog Kate. From her home on Movil Lake to her place in Jackson Hole, MUR is always drawn to the swoosh of a slope and the glide-kick-glide of a well-groomed trail.